Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Pokemon Shield with me, Weathermaster. Hi, welcome back. So, last time I got a little salty with Alistair and Raihan, but we beat through them in the finals, and now we're finally to Leon, the final trainer of the Galar region, or at least this cup here, because we still haven't faced Chairman Rose, so I'm a little nervous about that too. But anyway, I'm a little nervous about this, but we're gonna go in. First off, we're going to start out with a team recap because I've changed up some items and stuff that I think will help out a little bit. I'm not sure if it's going to. So I've got Schmibulok here, the Grimmsnarl with the Muscle Band, which I feel like is a good situation for him because his attack is pretty high. And he has mostly attacking moves. He does have some specials, but his Fairy types ones are pretty crazy. So, I mean, I think it's a good situation for him. But anyway, he has Spirit Break, Play Rough, Nasty Plot, and Dark Pulse. Next up, we have Loki, the Persiaker with Iron Head, Metal Claw, Thrash, and Hone Claws. Oh, I gave the Metal Coat, so hopefully that will help him out with some Steel-type moves, just in case Leon has some Fairy types or something like that, or some other situation. So, next up, we have Buchanan, the Rillaboom with Uproar, Knockoff, Woodhammer, and Drum Beating, who, again, still has the Miracle Seed. Technically speaking, I mean, that's not an amazing thing for him to have, I guess, but it's good enough. So, next we have Farron, the Senti Scorch with Leech Life, Exazor, Fire Lash, and Crunch, who I actually gave the leftovers. Because I don't really have anything else for him. I don't have, like, any fire, I don't have, like, any, like, I guess I have, like, a Heat Rock, I guess I give him to for Fire Lash, but I think leftovers will suit him well. Next we have Supernatural, the Runagus with Shadow Tag, Rock Tomb, Earthquake, and Shadow Claw, who I gave the Soft Sand for Earthquake, because I think it will help out, especially with the fire types. Next we have Shore, the Rabombi, with Pollen Puff, Bug Buzz, Dazzling Gleam, and Stun Spore, who actually gave the Fairy Pixie Plate. So that will help out with the Fairy type move, at least, none the least. I think I probably should give him like maybe the other one, but I don't know. Next up we have Schmibulok, the Grimmsnarl, who I gave the... Oh, no, never mind. We already did Schmibulok. Never mind. We're good. Last but not least. Alright, so I'm a little nervous about this, but we're going in. I don't know if we're going to do a story right now. I don't know if we're facing Leon or if we're going to win against Leon. I don't even know what he has. I know he has a Charizard, and I know he'll have the evolution of Scorbunny. That's all I know. So I'm a little nervous about this.
The tense, still air on the pitch, and exactly opposed from the audience cheering and yelling. They're both fantastic, wouldn't you say? But remember, the audience is also a bit cruel, but they won't notice, they want nothing more than just to see one of us lose after all. It can fill you with fear knowing that, but I absolutely love pushing past that fear. I love giving it everything I got as a trainer and seeing my team give everything they've got to seize another victory. This is the greatest feeling in the world, and I can't get enough of it. I can feel my partners itching with anticipation inside their Pokeballs. We're going to have a real champion time. I'm the Galar region's champion, Leon. Me and my Charizard and the rest of my team will use our knowledge and experience to crush you completely.
Okay, so we're actually fighting him. We're no story. We're actually fighting the dude. Wait, hold on. Hey, look at the monitor. What's on the big screen? Never mind, we're not fighting him. Never mind, we're not fighting him. Hello there, Leon and Weather. Just letting you know. It's time, I think, I brought the darkest day from the sake of the Galar region, of course. But I'm here in a bit of a pickle. The energy released by the darkest day is too much for us to contain. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm sorry, Miss Kane, but as you forced my hand, Leon, you've refused to listen. Uh-oh. Never mind. They did pull a black and white right before the champion battle. He did it. Lee, Weather. That video stream, that was from Hammerlock Stadium, right? What in the world did the chairman do? I don't know. But everything he was saying yesterday, did he really put this crazy stunt to solve some problem 1,000 years in the future? I really got to see what's going on. I'm the champion. I have to go.
I should have realized what the chairman indeed intended to do before I came to this. But I'll take responsibility for fixing this mess. This is the real champion time.
But Lee, what a terrible directions. What did you get lost when you lost along the way? It's true. I want to help my brother, Weather. I've got to, but I've got to manage to beat you. So what sort of help? What help could I ever be? You can help. Easy for you to say. Hold the phone. The chairman was talking about the darkest day. That's the thing that was where the sky went all dark again once ages and ages ago, right? What does that mean? He's bringing about that about? What did he even hear about the name? Back in Motostoke, the hero, I guess the statue of the hero in Motostoke. Sonia said something back then, didn't she? Though it turned out to be wrong, since there were actually 2 heroes and all that. Still, those 2 managed to bring an end to the darkest day with a sword and shield Pokemon. Sonia thought the Pokemon might still be sleeping somewhere, though, right? We should try to find them, Weather. But where to start looking? The Slumbering Weald, dog. That's right, Weather. I'm sure we can go back to the Slumbering Weald. That illusion you tried to fight off that day, it must have been one of the Pokemon that are supposed to be sleeping there. Let's go back to the Slumbering Weald. If we're lucky, we might find something that can help. Are we gonna go catch the legendary? Okay, I'm a little less nervous now because of that happening. I didn't know if they were gonna pull a Black and White, but they did it. I'm so excited. I'm so excited for this. Finally here, like a month and a half later, I'm finally here.
Huh? Weather? Hop? Oh, I completely forgot about the champion match. What were you 2 doing here? Haven't you been watching all the news at all? The tournament is off, Sonia. The chairman saw to that. They're sending the entire region into a state of havoc. Huh? What? What happened while I was researching things in the Slumbering Weald? Well, for starters, there's a great black storm or something raging over Hamlock Stadium. What are they calling it? The Darkest Day? It's throwing everything into disarray. Still, I'm sure we don't need to worry too much. The unbeatable champion was able to take care of everything, won't he? Hold a tick, ma'am. Did you see the Darkest Day? The Darkest Day is a name for the black storm that nearly brought the Galar region to a ruin in ancient times. So what are you here for, Weather?
I'm here to stop the Darkest Day.
To stop the Darkest Day? You mean you're gonna search for the Sword and Shield Pokemon? Okay, here, take this. You should head into the Slumbering Weald. I'll catch up once I'm done looking into something that's been bothering me.
You're gonna be Master Ball? Oh, 3 max revives? Okay, dope. I'll actually save those for the battle, actually. I'll be fine. I'll save those for the champion. I need that. She does not seem to be worried.
All that matters is that you can do what you become to a fine Pokemon trainer, after all.
She seems not worried, but hey. Ready for this, Weather? I wonder if we're about to head straight into the wall of fog again. Not that it would bother us now, but we both grown loads stronger and have our Pokemon. Going to the forest after Wooloo that day, that was the start of everything, wasn't it? A legendary beginning, really. I reckon whatever we're about to see will be a pretty legendary itself. Let's head in and add another page to our tale. And we're back. We're back in the Slumbering Weald. That's insane to me. Oh, there's still Rookidis and Squovets here. I mean, what else would I expect? It's a brand new place. Oh man, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. There's Bugs. I've been waiting for this. This is gonna be so good. Ah! Alright. Oh, we're going further than we ever did. The music's back. I love this music. Oh, there's Galarian Weezing! Wait up a sec. I'm gonna catch this Galarian Weezing. I know we're doing story, you know. What the heck, this Galarian Weezing. I've not been able to catch a Galarian Weezing before, so heck me. I'm gonna catch a Galarian fudging Weezing. Let's go to Loki, actually. We should be able to take it down with... Or we shouldn't be able to... I don't know if we're gonna kill it, though. It's supposed to give me a chance to train. Just give me a chance to train, actually, to be honest. For the Leon, so I might be able to train. Oh, never mind. We're not catching the Galarian Weezing. Because he's blowing himself up. That's fine. I'm glad I changed. I'm glad I switched into Loki. Yeah. Alright, well that helps with levels. Heck. Alright, never mind. We'll head further into the Slumbering Weald, I guess. There's some Mons. I want to see if there's new Mons, though. There's mana. I'm like, we're legendaries. No, new Mons. No, we're fine. We'll go see. We can always come back. I'm gonna do a bunch of catching episodes, to be honest. Corviknight, I don't know about that. Okay, we're gonna do a bunch of catching episodes. I'm like, really? Like, run. We're gonna do a bunch of catching episodes later on, so we'll go back and catch everything we didn't catch. That way we can see all the new Mons before I end the series off. But we'll get into the actual like meat of the game right now. Full restore. Okay, that's good to replace what I've used. Some Mondays here. That's fine. I'm so excited. That's fine. I'm not battling mana anyway. I just want to get to the legendary, I guess. Okay, there's lots of split fast here. Okay, so we can go on the water. I'm gonna fish apparently. Where does this go? Man, this place is huge. Oh, I'm a life orb. Actually, kind of crazy. This is the other Mon too, the Orbeetle. Blipbug's evolution. No, Dottler's evolution. Like I said, it's Blipbug's evolution too. Oh, he's a psychic type. Is he not? Please, just let me go. Nothing over here of any interest other than a life orb, I guess. There's a move. So that's about it for this area then. It's fine. Item. A misty seed. Misty terrain, okay. Interesting. Oh, yeah, I almost thought it was a Reshiram for a second, to be honest. Just a Galarian wheezing. I mean, we can try to catch it, I guess, but I'll come back. We'll come back. We'll have a butt ton of episodes, or I'll have maybe like 1 or 2 episodes dedicated to catching things. Mana. I want to see what's down over there. There's an item. A mental herb. Alright. This just links back up to where we were. Okay, good. Okay. I mean, I'm not saying there could be new things here that I've not seen before. I guess if I wouldn't have seen an Orbeetle, then this is where I would have seen it, but I do think it's cool that there's like a bunch of like, thank you. Okay, after me, let me run then, please. I'm gonna go back over here. This is probably where the TM was. There it is. Phantom Force. I will take that, actually. I will take that. Nope, I want to go into my bag. I love this music. This has got to be like one of my favorite musics. Okay, Phantom Force. Let's get rid of Shadow Claw. I got Shadow Ball. Shadow Ball will be fine enough for the good stab move. Phantom Force, though, that's a really good one. Nope. Oh, an elixir. That will be come in handy, actually. Okay, another split path here. Doesn't matter. Oh, there's a Galarian Stunfisk. Is that a Galarian Stunfisk? I want to know if it's an evolution, possibly. No, okay, it's just a Galarian Stunfisk. Yep. I wasn't sure. Wasn't sure if it was going to be an evolution or not. We seem to have veins of fairy types in this area, so I think I'm going to switch to Farron, actually. We seem to have veins of fairy types in this area. This is Hop. What's with the fog? It's even worse than the first time we came here. Well, we could at least see now. Never mind, it's getting worse. Spoke too soon. Oh, here's he is. Oh, there's both of them. Oh. Bruh, it's both of them. They really are here. The Sword and Shield Pokemon. I knew it. Dude. Hey, where are you going? We need your help over here.
You two, what in the world are you doing?
What? Come off. Wait, what? Come off of it, Sonia. You must have seen that, right? Those Sword and Shield Pokemon, they're right in front of us. Then they disappeared into the forest. Hop, I'm sure you haven't lost the plot. There was no one here but you two. What? Those two illusions or something. Listen, I dug into a literature from other regions, and I found something. I actually found something. Mentions of a Pokemon Zacian and the Shield Pokemon Zamazenta. These writings said that they two Pokemon were born somewhere beyond the Slumbering Weald. Sometime long ago. Why are you... Okay. I feel like... Why would other regions have lore on these two Pokemon if Galar doesn't? If they're from Galar, why do other regions... Why do... I don't know. That seems weird to me. Did they really? Sonia, thanks for digging into it. Even if it is just an illusion or whatever, we did manage to find Pokemon again. Maybe that sword, maybe Shield and Sword, or Sword and Shield, are those two used to carry are still here too. Running into there. Oh, all right. There's more water. Makes me think there's gonna be like other items I can get to. Oh, you know what? No, we can't get in that one. I'm just excited. I'm gonna try to beat the game. I don't know if it's tonight. I may not beat it tonight. Maybe tomorrow, but here it is. The end of the Slumbering Weald, I guess. Beautiful place. Would you take a look at that, Wither? Now, there's something for you don't see every day. That place definitely feels like stuff of legend. It does. Alright, well, let's save, actually. Probably about to get into a battle with a legendary Pokemon. Let's save just in case I kill it or something. I have a feeling it's a steel type anyway. Oh, look, there's a sword and a shield. Some writing is on them. And a really battered sword. Or shield, I mean. See that, Weather? The sword and shield, the legends were true. Okay. You obtained Rusty's shield. It said that the hero would use this shield to halt a terrible disaster in ancient times, but it's grown rusty and worn. That settles it. I'm taking the sword. Is he gonna get Zacian? That's dope. Though, well, would you look at the state of this thing? It seems like it might fall into pieces if so much you'd look at it in the funny. I don't know if these rusty old things will really be able to stop the darkest day, but I guess it can't hurt to have them along. Let's hope they bring us some good luck. I'm excited. Maybe the Pokemon themselves really are still asleep somewhere. So it seems we're on our own if we want to help Lee. This is all the help we've got. I feel like the sword and the shield we just picked up are Zacian and Zamazenta. But sure. Or at least they're going to call them. Is that it? Are we done? Who's going to help Lee? Or I guess it's you and me, mate. He's probably still at Hammerlock Stadium trying to keep the darkest day by bay. What do you say, Weather? Want to grab a flying taxi and head over there? Let's go. Let's get out of this gloomy forest and fly back to Hammerlock. We're just going to leave Sonia in the forest? Alright, that works. I guess she was in there before anyway. Alright, well, interesting enough. Look, it's Raihan.
Well, if it is any weather in Hop, it's a real shame the old way that things turned out. You make it the way to the championship match, then something like this has to happen. And the Chairman Rose thinking that the energy pouring in from the darkest day would somehow be the key to saving Galar's future. And all seems mad, if you ask me, but I can't follow how it's supposed to work.
Well, I don't care. If I'm messing up the darkest day of or the chairman or whatever, I'm going ahead. I'm off to help my brother. Don't run in there by yourself, bruh. You've got to rust his shield. That's all he's got.
And he's gone. That hop never changes. Always in a rush about something, isn't he? The key thing is that no one's been harmed. We gym leaders work together with the city's Pokemon, and we've got everyone evacuated. Good. And you're fixing to help our champion to save everyone in the Galar region?
Of course I am, bruh.
Our greatest ever champion and the greatest ever challenger, along with his fiercest rival, all teaming up against the darkest day. I've almost felt sorry for it. Go on then, our greatest challenger, head into the Hammerlock Stadium with you.
All right. I'm going to save again. We've saved 3 times in the past, 5 minutes, but hey, might as well. We're going into this, so, oh man. They're giving you a chance to train there, which scares me. Oh man, it's Lena. I don't want to battle you, Lena. I battled you once, I don't want to battle you again. But I'm going to have to. Gym Challenger, you must help. I mean, please help me. My Pokemon suddenly Dynamax for some reason, and started to ring amok in the stadium. Mr. Raihan wasn't able to subdue the Dynamax Pokemon in the stadium, but in any other Pokemon, if every other Pokemon in Dynamax and go on the rampage, the underground power plant would collapse. Mr. Rose is down there right now. I know this suffers me, but I must beg of your assistance. I want to head into the underground power plant and stop Mr. Rose. Mr. Rose has awakened a Pokemon known as Eternus. Apparently, the energy emitted by his body is what causes Dynamaxing. At the rate, the Pokemon of the Galar region will be Dynamax and go so berserk. If that were to be happen, please, you must save Mr. Rose. You can take the lift over to reach him. I've been listed to help with the champion's youngest brother too, but who knows what he is going on. That is a bad voice, but hey, I tried my best. Oh man, there's so much been rushed into my face. I'm flustered. We're finally going in. Oh my gosh, this place is gorgeous. Rose, have you finally joined the leagues of the evil teams here? And what are you going to do to plan on doing, Challenger? Stopping the darkest day. Pardon? Are you still talking about? There's nothing to stop now. We've already brought about the darkest day, or should I say, the ultimate Pokemon Eternus. Must I explain myself? From your perspective, I suppose it must seem when I'm doing something terrible. I don't expect you to understand, but I provide the Galar region with limitless energy to ensure everlasting prosperity. It is my purpose, my duty, my destiny. That's why I've been giving the wishing stars to Eternus. Surely you remember the red light that caused a ruckus around Hammerlock? That was all part of our experiments to awaken Eternus. You must understand, I can't let you interfere with my plan to protect the future of Galar. He's gonna battle us. Oh, bruh. I have Fairnut first, right? I know he's got Steel-type Pokemon. Macrocosmos Rose. This music is so cool! This is one of my favorite. Okay, we can D-Max now. Oh, of course we can, because Eternus is right over there. This is one of my favorite things about Pokemon is the evil teams, and so I'm really excited to be able to battle Rose. I'm really excited to be able to battle Rose. You're pretty tough. Yes, entirely too tough. Don't you think it's unfair? Well, I am about to battle the champion anyway. Steel-type mons. Steel-type mons. I knew it. He's really strong. He's high levels here. None the least, I mean, I'm battle. Oh, he's got Wild Charge. Oh, you gonna switch? Really? Who am I gonna Wild Lash? Who am I gonna Fire Lash then? Oh, Wild Charge doesn't switch. That's right. Oh, wow, he lived. I'm actually surprised. This music is so cool! Oh, this music is so cool, dog! Alright, Kling Kling's gone. Gonna need 5 Mons, so he's got 3 left. Ken's level 57, I'd like to see that. Heal with the leftovers, good. I'm a little low on HP right now, but Farron's pretty high. I get Berserker, really? Okay, he lived. Seriously? Oh no. Oh, he's got throat chop. When do you learn throat chop, guy? Is it 55? No, when did Berserker ever learn throat chop? I would love to have throat chop. Oh my, no, look, he's level 56. What the frick? Okay, I got healed. Farron's a little running out. And he's got further. Oh, wait. I mean, heck, I'm quite effective. But at the same time, I do worry about him being faster, possibly. He's going to have a D-Max. I don't know who's going to D-Max, though. Or G-Max. He's probably going to have a G-Max. Of all things, probably. I need to buy some more stuff, too, before I battle the champion. Oh... Cursing, okay. Interesting. Actually, kind of interesting. What is he gonna do? He shouldn't be able to take me out. I'm quite effective with Fire Lash. So I'd be surprised if he lived that, unless his HP was, unless his defense was up higher. Who's your last Mon? Who's your G-Max, I guess? I don't know. I will wait. No, he has Copper Jaw. That's right. Yeah, he's got Copper Jaw. Is he going to have a G-Max? Oh, down to my last Pokemon. This isn't looking too good. I don't remember what typing this is. If it's just pure fire or pure fire, pure steel. Oh, I'm actually going to move. That'd be so hit. You'll be speechless. He's gonna G-Max this thing, aren't he? Isn't he? I think he's gonna D-Max. He's gonna G-Max. Whoa! Holy cow! I mean, holy elephant, but what will Fire Lash do? Nothing. Oh, okay. So it's just 2 fur. He's on a 2-shot at least. All right then. Hopefully this move will turn things around for me. I hope not, because you've had the Steel Surge. It's gonna hurt. Okay, they did way less than I thought it was. Jeez, that does nothing, actually. We're good. That's fine. That's fine. I'm not switching. There's no reason to switch at this point. Fire Lash should do it. Gone. That's cool. I love that. That's a fun little G-Max there. I like that his team is Steel type too. Adds a little bit of a different for him. This guy. I've forgotten how great Pokemon battles are. It's been so long since I battled. That sure was satisfying. He is sure evil, man. And most impressive weather. I wouldn't expect anything less from a challenger endorsed by the strongest champion ever to grace our beloved Galar region. I really do wish I could have had more. I'd have seen the championship match between you two. I'm terribly sorry. I've ruined the whole gym challenge and everything. It's too bad, but it can't be helped. In order to solve the energy issue as soon as possible, we will awaken Eternus, but we won't control it. But we couldn't control it. The champion came to aid me, even at the cost of abandoning the match. Indeed, just as a knight is shining armor coming to rescue a princess from a dragon. I do tend to rabble on, I know. I love to make speeches, but I think I can't stop talking now. I can stop talking now. I think the champion should have captured Eternus by now. If you're curious, you can take the lift up. And I do trust that you're going to, right, Hop? I certainly hope losing to me didn't discourage you too much. Go on now, both of you. Go see how your champion is doing. Discouraged? No, you don't get it, do you, Chairman? Neither me or my Pokemon are anywhere near giving up. We've learned how to be strong thanks to the gym challenge you organized. Alright, we're going upstairs. Brah. That's so cool. Okay, I think I'm going to need the episode off because, oh shoot, no, I don't want to go up there. Give me a moment. That's fine. So I think I'm going to end the episode off here. That was so cool. I am so impressed. Like I've said, many times in the past, I'm going to ramble on here for a few seconds. I am a massive fan of the evil teams. I love how the evil teams and the stories work. Most of the time, it's pretty good, and I am very glad how this works. It's not really, this has not really been a, like, what do I want to call it? Like a typical story for Pokemon. Like, this is not typically how they work. He's gone now, by the way. I don't know where the frick he is, but he's gone. So, but that's not how they typically work. But I'm really excited about this, and that's so good. So, anyway, have a wonderful day, guys. I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye.